Okay, so 3 sticks of butter with a full cup of sugar. And then you mix that together until it's light and fluffy, according to the recipe. If you have a hand mixer, that would be much easier. We don't have one. Well, technically, we got our hands and they can mix, so I guess that counts as a hand mixer and we hire somebody to do it, right? Oh, I'm just getting sugar everywhere, aren't I? So yes, I'm actually measuring because I've never done this recipe before and I don't want it to come out bad.
I'm mixing now.
I think that's fair. You gotta pour it in here. Pour it in there. Pour this inside that.
That's 3 cups?
It's 1 cup.
So you have to get more?
No, it's just 1 cup.
Oh, okay.
Mommy, I put this in now.
No, don't put it in yet.
I'm mixing now.
No, wait, I gotta squish up the butter to make it easier to mix.
Because mommy didn't let it
It is warm.
room temperature.
It is.
Seriously?
Mommy,
Oh, okay. Alright. My bad.
I don't know what you expect. If we turn on the fireplace, room temperature is gonna be a lot nicer. Right, Smile?
Yep.
You give mama so much work.
No.
How come you get to do the easy stuff?
Because you mix this up.
Yeah, how come I gotta do the fireplace?
You're the one I asked you how to do it, and you said you were gonna do it.
Because I can do fussy.
So we'll get this mixed up light and fluffy, and then we'll show you what light and fluffy looks like. Run your drink.
Thank you.
So yeah, now we've got it as best as we're gonna get it by hand. Now we're gonna add in the egg, which is 1 egg, the milk, which is 2 tablespoons, and the extract. So we have almond and vanilla. Vanilla is 1 teaspoon and almond is a half a teaspoon. So we're gonna add that in, mix those together, and then mix in the flour and baking powder. Such a little bit of milk. Emma? 2 tablespoons of milk. And for this, we decided to use the pure extracts, not the imitation ones.
Are you helping mommy?
Not really. No, she's busy.
Are you too busy to help mommy?
Yep.
Or are you helping her clean the stuff? Is
Oh,
that
yes,
what you're
that's
doing?
what it is.
Right?
Lordy. Oh, it smells so good. It kind of smells like alcohol.
You're alcoholic.
No, but like it's a good... What the F? Like, smell it. It smells so good. But it'll probably taste awful.
I'd give you $5 if you taste it all.
Taste it all.
It doesn't count as tasting if you're drinking all of it. So we're gonna mix that together.
Like my whole stock.
Because you don't have any more, right?
I have only socks on too.
Hers is a big toe though.
Both of them.
Well, cut your toenails. and
They
your-
are cut. Maybe
Now
I
they're
cut.
cut.
No, Tamaya, don't do that,
No,
baby.
baby, move that please. Mommy, can you give me another one of those, please?
I'll mix it.
Where is it?
In
You're
the
kind of late. It's too
tray.
late.
That's
to
why I
mix
don't
it.
because you just licked that.
Not here. This is the one without the handle. I know I packed one somewhere. I just don't remember where. Oh, here it is.
Smile her broken ornaments.
Oh, I ate out all the pepper. That was a little bit left.
Wasn't there a
Sorry,
point where they weren't making that anymore?
Why
or
do
it
you
wasn't
keep
as good?
using that and it's sticking in the inside of it? It's not
Here,
good.
you
You
want
gotta
some?
use the. You're
Yeah,
a
you
clown.
want
You
some?
know that? You make your life so difficult right now.
Samaya, you want some?
Mommy, here.
Oh my
Put it in
goodness.
the sink.
I can't use that anymore. You licked it.
Take your stool over there and wash it.
Ow.
No one told you to walk in the way.
Wow.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. Make sure you wash it good, okay?
It looks like marshmallow. It smells so good.
It looks like diabetes.
It's not. Surprisingly, this whole thing only used 1 cup of sugar.
That's a lot. One cup.
My sugar cookies take like 3.
That's why we're half diabetic.
What?
Oh my goodness.
1 cup of sugar, and she said that's not a lot.
Yeah, but you're not half diabetic. What the heck are you
My father's
My
diabetic,
father-
and you're not diabetic, so that makes me half.
You're not.
Exactly, and it's Daddy's fault. It's not my sugar cookies' fault. You don't even eat the cookies.
Guys, it's my fault.
Okay, all right. If it's
Why
your
are you
fault.
taking the blame? It smells so good. Oh wait, it's sticking. All together.
Maya, you want this?
Do the bowl too, baby. Do the bowl too.
Can't eat no more
Well, why are you forcing yourself?
because I don't want it to go to waste.
It's not gonna go to waste. Me and Mariah will. Tamara will eat it. Get up. I want to sit.
So,
Because you didn't bring another chair.
Mommy, can you measure out the flour for me?
There.
I need 3.5 cups of flour, please. Flour's right here, but I have to add it. I have to add it in gradually. So, yeah.
You.
I've dirtied so many utensils trying to mix this stuff.
Well, if you had a mixer, it'd be a lot easier.
I know it would be just the mixer that would be dirty right now. We did the masher.
We need to get her a GoFundMe for a mixer.
Honestly, please, the stand mixers, the ones that I want, they're like $300. Give me
Boxing Day's
the
coming
cheap ones.
No, Boxing Day they take off maybe like 100 if that much.
That's more. That's $100 less.
Is this the open one?
Yeah.
I mean, they were all open, but is the newer one? The older one?
It's the one I would prefer to use, yes. How much was the baking powder? 1 teaspoon.
Does it have to be like compressed or?
No.
Right, go get another chair, Lee.
Now we've got it loaded up and ready to try this out. As far as I know, this is what you're supposed to do. Oh, they're so cute!
That's what Mommy's doing now.
And it's so easy.
On the tray.
Oh my goodness. And this gun thing is just so easy. You can make hundreds of cookies in such a short period of time. It's a good thing I have a million trays. I can make a million cookies. You move it, please. You're making a mess. And like I said, this is my first time trying these Spritz cookies. So I have no idea how it's going to spread or how they're going to grow or whatever. So we'll just put these ones in, see how if they stick together, if we have to spread them further apart. But that's what you get from our Wilton cookie set. So we got some cookies done with some icing and some sprinkles. That cookie recipe with the cookie press makes a crap ton of cookies. We've got about 3 more trays left. Was it just 1? 2? 2 more trays left in the oven. And this is the outcome.